14 and 12, 7th in the Eastern Conference, won 5 of 7. Next 4 are against teams like Minnesota, 11 and 4, Sacramento, 11 and 4, Miami, who they just snapped that 20-game losing streak to last week when we talked, and Houston, who's won 8 games. So is it a challenge for a young team not to necessarily play down to the level of competition you're facing?
It sure has, or it sure is. We haven't seen it with this brand of Cavaliers yet, but it's easy to do. It's human nature, just to see the schedule and see some of these opponents that, are less than sizzling in Minnesota and Sacramento, and you just beat Miami. So yeah, it's easy to take your foot off the gas a little bit, because it's not, the Lakers or the Warriors or the Nets, and there's not going to be a ton of people engaged in these games in terms of a national audience. But these are the games like the Cavs did against a weakened Chicago team. They've obviously been weakened with the virus and positive tests. The Cavs came out and, put their foot on the gas and ran them out of the gym. And that's what you want to do. And those are the good habits that you need to develop for a young team. So they need to be mindful of that. And I'm sure JB Bickerstaff has addressed that, and we'll keep them, hey, anytime he sees that, hey, we're letting up here a little bit because these opponents aren't the big name opponents, I'm sure he'll call timeout and get things corrected. But that's always a danger.